Hello everybody, this is Andrew, or better known as Preacher's Games, and welcome back to another entry of a line of videos I make where we see what's actually on the physical disc of your Xbox games. And today's game we're looking at is Persona 3 Portable, the third entry into the famous Persona series. Well, this is the PSP entry that then got re-released, and there was no retail release of this game. The only way you could get it was if you pre-ordered from Limited Run, who is a limited print physical game company. Now, there's been other places you've been able to get reprints and what have you, for example, Video Games Plus or aka VGP. But make things short, there are copies in the wild. And like I said, today we're going to see if it's complete on disc. So I completely installed the game offline. We're not connected to Xbox Network or anything like that. So if we look at Managed Games and Add-ons, we can see we're at version 1.0.3.0 with an install size of 7.7 gigs. And if we check file info, we can see that for app model GDK generation, which is in the middle of all that line of text, you can see it's Generation Scarlet, which is the naming convention for Xbox Series consoles. And then you can also see console type, which is right at the bottom of the line of text, which is Xbox Generation 9. Again, Xbox Series S and X. So we know that the next gen version of the game is on disc. Now, let me boot up the game real quick and see if it's actually complete. Let us get through all this if it lets me. We'll load up my file. I'm not too far on it. I'm about 5.5 hours in, as you can see, using the female character. Let's load the file. And you can see we're in game. Everything seems smooth and stuff. So now the question is, we can see you can boot the game. It seems complete on disc. Now, what happens if we connect to the Xbox network? So we're going to connect the network real quick, go online. We have to wait for the load things up. I think. Let's double check. Okay. Now we're connected. Now, what happens if we boot the game while we're connected to Xbox Live? And we don't have a single update. Now, usually with Limited Run, what they do is they'll have the latest version of the game, and they're guaranteed is that you will have a complete copy of the game on disc, and this is one of them where that is the case. So we know that there aren't any updates, so you can install the disc, boot the game up while connected to Xbox Live, you're fine. You can install the disc offline and play the game, you're perfectly fine. So that's a +1 right there. And I'm happy to see, because Persona 3 Portable is a great game. And that's all I have to say about it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next video, which might be regarding to Persona 4 Golden on Xbox. We'll see. Bye-bye.